Good afternoon, I'm Kristen Miller.
And I'm Ethan Bixler-Smith.
And you're watching HHS News.
Hillsdale High School has been given the reward school status, and the boys varsity track team has set a new record. That's what's coming up on this episode of HHS News.
Our first news story today is about an achievement that Hillsdale High School has been awarded for their academic success. Let's go to our reporter Liz Pruitt for the story.
Hillsdale High School has been accredited by the Michigan Department of Education as a reward school in the state of Michigan 2 years in a row. The school was given this title because of its outstanding improvement. It met the requirement of being in the top 5% of schools on the improvement metric in the top to bottom ranking of all Michigan high schools. I asked the superintendent of Hillsdale Community Schools, Sean Vondra, to tell us more about this great achievement.
So the reward school status for Hillsdale Community Schools is a great honor for the school district, and it's attributed to our students and their academic success, certainly to their teachers and their families as well. We're very excited to receive the award again this year. Last year when we received it, we saw a significant improvement in our student achievement, such that we're about in the middle of the pack, so to speak, of schools in the state of Michigan. And then in the prior year, we went up to the top third of all high schools in the state of Michigan, and now we're near that top quartile for schools. So that's outstanding success for our students, and we're very proud of that. Being a reward school means that we were in the top 5% of the state. So that means that our students are improving faster and at a much higher rate than 95% of the other schools in the state of Michigan. So obviously we're pleased about that hard work, and the results at the bottom of the line, so to speak, are that our students are college and career ready. And that's our job as a school system, is to make sure that when we have students who graduate after their senior year, that they can be immediately employable or that they are ready for college and career. And at Hillsdale Community Schools, our students are achieving that.
We congratulate Hillsdale High School on this award. Liz Pruitt, HHS News.
Thanks, Liz. Our next story goes to our reporter Martin Peterson about the success of our boys varsity track team.
To call the varsity boys track season a success would be an understatement. For the first time in school history, the boys won the MITCA State Championship led by their coach, Clay Scheinman. I was able to sit down with Coach Scheinman and discuss this extraordinary achievement.
Describe the feeling of winning a state championship at a high school level.
It was incredibly satisfying, and something I dreamt about for a long time as an athlete, as a coach, trying to reach that level of success was really something that I've always just dreamt about. So when our team's name was called first, it was emotional. Even now thinking about it and talking about it can sometimes be emotional. That's kind of how I am. But it was just so special that it's something I'm going to cherish forever. And
that's awesome. Going into last season, was it even on your radar that you guys had a chance to win a state championship? Was it a goal that you have had to kind of set out for your guys? Yeah. It's kind of, I think interesting how we set that as a goal as a team. On my mind, yes. And as I saw the team kind of formulating and hearing about the kids that were going to come out and kind of my expectations for what they would be able to achieve individually, I did see in the bigger picture as a team that this was something that was possible, and I almost came a little obsessive about it and searching past results to see exactly what it was going to take on the state meet day to win a track state title. And as a coach who's never really been in this situation, what do I need to know? What do I need to do? What kind of discussions do I need to have with my kids? What don't I know that I need to begin thinking about now so that we're prepared.
Even with a championship under their belt, Scheinman and the boys team are still hungry for state title number 2. Martin Peterson, HHS News.
Thanks, Martin. That concludes today's program. I'm Ethan Bixler-Smith.
And I'm Kristen Miller. Thanks for watching HHS News.